Hey, this is Daman Philip, your relationship coach. I support those who are struggling in their relationships, find the clarity and the transparency to recommit to making the relationship work once again, or then find the courage and the composure to release it without any fear or regret. So today in this video, we are going to be talking about a question that was Googled the maximum amount of times and had the highest increase compared, if you compare it from this January to the last. What was that question? How do I break up with my girlfriend? My question to you is, did you break up over a singular issue? Or was the chemistry and the excitement gone over time? Were things emotionally turbulent for a long time? Or did things just suddenly snap? Today, I'm going to share with you 5 ways to break up a long-term gracefully without the drama. So firstly, make sure breaking up is what you really want. Don't go into the breakup conversation to teach the other a lesson or as a threat. Take a step back. Dig deep. Is it something you really want? All relationships go through downtimes, and you need to make sure this is not simply a temporary dip. Take a candid look at the relationship. Maybe it's not as bad as you think, and some expert support could help. But if you're sure that's what you want, then stick with the decision and go ahead, I say, gracefully again. Secondly, avoid the breakup through emails or phone calls. Break up in person, face to face. Don't just change your status from in a relationship to single overnight and create a social media stir. It might be an easier way to do it, but it's highly impersonal and cold-hearted. Breaking up in person helps the other realize that you're serious about ending the relationship. Your partner deserves the dignity of a face-to-face conversation. Don't create drama. Feeling distressed and agitated is normal. Control yourself. You can deeply scar the other person by highlighting what you perceive as their flaws and their shortcomings during the conversation. Look, breakups involve a lot of emotions. And if you're the one initiating the breakup, be the bigger person and stick to your practiced script. Yes, practice a script beforehand. Maintain composure and respect, and approach the breakup calmly and respectfully. It takes 2 to make a relationship, and in most cases, it takes 2 to damage it as well. Thirdly, choose an appropriate place to break the news. Be mindful of her feelings. Choose an appropriate place. Inviting her out to dinner to break the news, might just sound like a good idea, but let me tell you this, it's not. Imagine she takes all the trouble to get ready. Her hopes are switched on to spend a good time at a good dinner, only to hear of the breakup, and then she has to travel back home alone, probably devastated. The best bet would be to give her the news in the comfort of her own home. Explain it, discuss it if you have to, and leave. Next, frame the feelings as your feelings. Avoid using the word always and never. For example, don't say, "You've always been picking at me." or you have never understood my feelings. That gets her immediately on the defensive. Instead, I would say use a generic statement like, I think we just have different styles of living that are not compatible with one another, and it's time that we move our separate ways. Good enough. That then would, what would that do? That would really reduce the impact of a otherwise direct accusation. Look, no one wants to break up with someone, but it's a part of life, and it's never an easy decision. There will be a period of sadness, there will be a period of pain, but you would need to remind yourself the reasons why the relationship isn't working. Surround yourself with people you love. Do things that make you feel happy. And remember that feeling sad is perfectly fine. If you've liked this video, do share it with others. Send us some likes and loves, and have a super awesome day.